Hello guys, hopefully that wasn't too loud. But the team is currently forming up, so it's gonna be a little bit of time until we actually start. As always, a competitive scene never starts on time. No, why should it start on time? Oh, god damn it. Why do I keep hearing beeping noises? My headphones? Those are my headphones. Oh, it's my monitor. Just want you guys to see what I'm looking at right now. And this is just forming up. This is just forming up, and that's what I'm looking at. I mean, you gotta love these guys. Oh, they're betting on how high I want to look at them. Oh, people looking at almost full teams already, so we will be starting here soon. Good. Got to love the forming up stage. It's just a bunch of people shooting each other. Looks like we're gonna be starting here now. Both teams have decided are ready to start. Live on Switch. Ololo. Ah, bait you. go. Take a look at the Russian side first. Got a couple of squads here. Now a little trick. Go. Like they Blakl1st are, they're taking the BTR with a full infantry squad, wondering where they are maybe trying to go with this. Almost entirely full lodges. Zoom in a little bit here so you can see what's actually inside of them. Almost entirely full lodges. We've got a lot of spaces left, and again a BTR with a bunch of infantry in them. Looks like squad 2 and 3 taking up the BTRs here. Also taking use of the BRDM. I think they are using this as a small squad just to have a type of recon or anti-tank just to get behind enemy lines. So Bob, Fair and Trinita in the BRDM. Not taking any use of the BMP here, it seems. Might be getting used later on when they seem it's seemingly necessary.
30 minutes, let me...
I'll be teleporting to the other side. Again, taking use of the LPPVs, quite a bit of room. Squad 3 on the British side, and we got squad 2 in the other LPPV. Wondering on where they are going. Looks like squad 3 is going to take it up on the auto village side. A small infantry squad. Squad leader of Frazel taken up. And a smaller logi and a bigger logi. Let's take a quick look at the map. Looks like squad 2 on the British side will be going down the main roads. Probably gonna be seeing a enemy logi or BTR pushing up. Hopefully they can get out of the way of the BTR and surprise the enemy logis. Does look like they would want to focus around Walter Hospital or Village area. But squad 9 pushing in on the defensive northwest side. A radio being set up on the island on the far east by Workman. Looks like this is going to be mortars just outside of the main. This is also a good defensive location, as some people like to go towards this bridge here, try and start mining it. Well, looks like the LPPV crashed with the logi, but BTR is coming in, trying to change behind them. They killed the logi though, so that's going to be a ticket loss. Also, a lot of people dead here. LPPV trying to run, but BTR takes him out. Rockets being exchanged, but BTR seems to be getting through this. Looks like they want to have a drop on Holt Hospital, which was the idea of the Logi, setting up a fob on the east of Hospital to see if they can push it in and push BSK from BKS, my bad, off the cap point. Because you're be spreading out a little bit, using the buildings to get up multiple angles.
Are you seeing old barracks?
What was empty, I think.
Got multiple habs being set up. One more directly on the defense. One just further up west. 3 up north here. Got Blakl1st fighting with Kebab over old barracks to stop the cap from going up. BRDM trying to run away here, but the warrior and cemetery are working together. Take him out. So warrior is not looking very healthy as the engine has been taken out, but no major damage to the actual chassis has been done. BTR coming in, but unable to see where the warrior is. BTR done no damage, might have done some damage. Currently unable to see, but the warrior is heavily smoking. It looks like
Okay, guys, just reset over.
there was some damage being done. It looks not so healthy anymore. At least less than half of its health left. Meanwhile, we got Blakl1st looking around the cap on old barracks to probably find whoever is capping. Unaware to see. Oh, looks like Robo takes a playboy here.
He's in the doorway on the stairs. I got him
Like
already.
Cyrect is still inside the cap zone. Just wanting to hide, stay alive for his team so they can cap this.
One of you guys to keep an eye on the warrior. Was disabled. Don't let him move.
Still no push from the British going in on Oro Village. They're currently just holding it on Holt Hospital.
Alright, I'm spinning over there to 3 and taking the northwest.
But well, BKS are mostly surrounded about Holt Hospital.
I need one squad towards Ring Road to cover.
Looks like BKS wants to play this defensively around here, taking up as many buildings as they can to get as many angles. But it looks like there's a small push going on actually on Oru village. Meanwhile, Blakl1st is capping Oru.
I think that warrior has moved off. He's trying to find it.
Blakl1st here pushing onto the pushing onto the half of Blakl1st.
Need some people south of our village, to be honest.
Good use of cover here, trying to wiggle peek it. Motors coming out from Blakl1st to help defend off this hub. Everyone has been taken out by the infantry. Not much going on Old Hospital at the moment. Got a small squad consisting of 2 who are sitting here in the building. Maybe start up a push towards Old Hospital once Oru has been capped, which has been right now. Meanwhile, Blakl1st was able to slow down them a little bit, but BKS have capped all barracks now and have captured Old Hospital.
Ab is almost up on shopping.
Got a flanking push coming in from BKS here. Pushing for the hab. A few people that are sitting out of place. They need to regroup to get closer together if they want to push in onto this hab. Use your numbers as your advantage. Get as many angles as possible. Actually, Blakl1st decided here probably to dig down their own radio and move it somewhere else, as they probably felt the pressure from BKS here. Quickly doing something. Because still pushing in from eastern or yes. Blakl1st actually have moved their hab into Auto Village for a more central defensive position instead of sticking on the outside. Probably they used to have to start pushing into Auto and to make sure that there was no enemies inside, but looks like BKS is pushing in here. Let's see here, pushing around, getting shot up, but taking out 26. More BKS start pushing in slowly. These mortars are really pushing in a number for them. Currently, Blakl1st is also trying to push across the main street in Old Hospital.
Are you able to achieve something here with hospital?
9 so we get this hab down. Yeah, we're trying to push.
I'm going with you, I control in the defense.
Thunder over here, putting in the Alpha Annex, just using a ledge on the building here to be taking a sneaky angle on them. Thunder pushing around and taking a hit on links. But Old Hospital looking quite relaxed at the moment. Probably had a small firefight going on the north here as a hab has been taken out, but looks to be fairly under control now. Looks like the big push is coming in onto Oru. Big defensive waves from Blakl1st here, having pushed in to Oru to start up a defense here. Main defense being around the radio here. Currently, it looks like BKS is getting into the advantage here, just from getting up kills and being lucky at the start of taking out a full logi with infantry in it.
You guys stabilizing with those people now?
Yes.
Okay.
Not really one. There's no really any person that stands out at the moment. Besides a couple getting close to at least 10 kills on BKS side.
Yeah.
But Blakl1st here kind of struggling. Looks like probably these mortars are meant to be defensive from Blakl1st, but probably coming in a little bit too far. Oh, very good mortar hit there, wiping out two BKS members. Blakl1st is still managing to hold the auto here.
Squad 4, please confirm. Go for point of interest
Yes.
1.
Actually got a small push going on the north side of Old Hospital here.
There's a lot of contact over there. Be careful.
Good thing that these two caps are pretty close to each other. Doesn't take a lot of time to take a look at the other side. Small squad consisting of 5 people here. They took out the hab and they're just checking buildings for the radio. Eventually might try and look around around church, see if the radio might be one there. Looks like Major that's the right idea. Just checking building from building. Not crossing the road just yet, but BKS setting up defensively inside most of the buildings. Got a good 360 around. Some spaces are left a little bit open, but they're using their communication to their advantage.
Still looking for the radio, but we have the hab dug down.
Good job, good job.
Looks like Midget have found the radio. Has not found the radio. No, they actually has found the radio. Just was stuck on the outside of the place. You're actually able to jump over these fences pretty easily. You can sideways jump onto the side and jump over, and you're inside.
Found the radio. It's a
Most
church.
people don't notice you can actually jump over those fences.
They probably, if I had to guess, they're gonna have a second. Yeah, they're gonna have a second one on the south side, probably of Old Hospital in the apartments.
BKS still pushing in there. Baguette still putting up a effort to push into Oru. Looks like BKS have set up either a rally or a radio. No, they have set up a radio. Have they dropped supplies? They did. Looks like their hab is just sticking out a little bit outside of the
There's a hab mark.
building.
It's east color.
Meanwhile, got Asla, Alexander Blade,
We have to
and
call
Koru.
it, are we-
Oh, Koru getting taken out there. Very unfortunately, getting taken out there. Play your area first before you start reviving. There's multiple angles enemies can come from. Ooh, Rosmo here pushing in for the radio building. Pushed in and is just sitting right next to it, probably waiting for more reinforcements coming in. So really wants to open up the gap here so they can take down that radio. He's just gonna be. Oh, he started digging it. Rosso has started digging the radio. Let's see how Blakl1st is going to be reacting to this. Kanto's not still pushing on, but probably noticed that the radio is being dug down. Pushed around and shot through the window there and took out Rasmus or Rosmo. 100 ticket difference here now. Blakl1st is not looking super healthy at this point. Still push coming out from on the north of Old Hospital, but doesn't look.
Yes, we need their defense now.
BKS reacting to the threat very well. Actually having wiped out most people, just silent over here inside the building.
I'm gonna work west.
Looking over the gas station to see if anyone probably might push him.
I'm gonna go south.
Yeah, try to focus on the south.
Meanwhile, Simtar's coming there
Take camp and north.
past us.
Marcus and will get support from the
So it looks like no push anymore for Old Hospital. So main attack coming in from BKS onto Oru now. A good push going on the south. Probably using these people to stop Blakl1st here from getting up another fault. But looks like Blakl1st are not doing so well. So heavy mortar barrage is just terrible for them at this point. Let's see. Oh, these mortars are actually coming in from Old Hospital, so using their defensive location to use it as a mortar base as well. Looks like the radio has been dug down. Guys was probably able to, so these motors are just there to help the radio out. Should be bleeding out in any second if it's actually burning. Couldn't really see it because of the motors. Blakl1st is really being stuck in this building here. Oh, Bob actually got very unfortunate, you could say, or lucky, I guess. And he spawned on top of the hab. He's been able to use the second floor. That's like you can't expect that. It's just an angle that you don't expect from these buildings. Everybody knows that you only have the bottom floor to play on. But yeah, these motors really are kicking in a number for Blakl1st. Ooh, Overlord has been taken out there from the window. BK's really starting to pull up in a big advantage here.
Artillery is active now.
We need RT. We are approximately between bugs. Then not motors, I think. We need to counter motor them. We need something to stabilize our village and then get control around it.
These motors are coming in really good from Gideon there. Take a quick look if I can find them on this scoreboard here. There you go. Got 8 confirmed kills and 15 downs.
On the point for rally, and they stopped the one I had in the west.
Looks like Refa is also doing pretty good on the kills here. And on Blakl1st's side we just got Silent racking up some kills as the heavy machine gun. But yeah, a lot of people have given up on Blakl1st sides.
We clear the south, the enemy rally point south.
Some peace and quiet now. Kinda odd that this is happening right now. No big pushing coming in anymore. As BKS really have the ticket advantage here over Blakl1st. I mean, oh, looks like this was actually the radio that Blakl1st was using to push onto Old Hospital, but
Let's try to get rallies outside of all
the use of a squad go and find radios and set up defense has proven very useful.
Reset at main and try one more push on Old Hospital.
No, not now, I think.
Okay.
We need to make sure about all spawns around Oko Village first. They might come from north. We need to
Really has calmed down at this point now.
of interest one first. Then we can head. We have enough breathing room.
Big push coming in. BKS sitting on the ridgeline on the north side. Meanwhile, they also pushing in from the west for the field. Big push. Actually, an arty strike coming in here. Looks like the arty strike from BKS. Gonna use it to wipe out infantry to start a push in.
Maybe leave one guy behind who's covering, and then try to cross the railroads to the north.
There might be a starting the third too.
Alexei, support west side.
Looks like well, Blakl1st is anticipating a push here, as they have wiped out some people now. Probably is still trying to regain some strength back, but they really need to start spreading out and sticking into buildings, because here comes the arty.
Rockman, wenn du sie laufen siehst, bei POE 1 sofort Arti draufschmeißen.
There comes the arty. The first artillery strike does a lot of friendly damage. But looks like everyone has been able to get inside the buildings. So Jenny taking a little bit of damage there. But everybody seems to be still alive. Radio has been damaged by the arty and is currently on just the disable stage. It's not bleeding out just yet. But BKS pushing in. Getting revives up, starting to heal the damage that has been taken, and pushing in to Oru. Radio has been restored, but for how long will they be able to hold this?
Yes. Do we got mortar now?
Big push coming in here from the northwest. Blakl1st pushing in from a more south to intercept them. Meanwhile, sticking up the defense a little bit further back with a couple of front hangers to stop them from pushing in further.
2-story blue building, just west of me.
Ooh. BKS starting to push in. Jenny getting taken out there, but Hooksy taking out the infiltrators.
Getting Jenny.
Coming in to revive Jenny there. Also, Fredo getting up revives there onto Can. As Gambit is reviving Strider there. But again, BKS is pushing in from multiple angles. Hoping to see a good push coming in here now. Blakl1st still hanging on to the defense, but their tickets are not looking too good. It's a 120 ticket difference, or 150 ticket difference. It's really, BKS really did a number on the amount of kills. 209 kills, 214 dead, so that there has been more losses due to other means happening. Some people really not having the best of luck, mostly in the BTRs. Vic's not doing so well, having taken out quite a bit. Silent still doing some work, but Jenny, you're pulling your team down. It's a little bit rough. Rafka really doing some good job there. Meanwhile, the rest of the team, quite small amounts of kills overall, except for Luber, very good. Hasn't died 0 times. Freyo getting good amount of revives in there. Same for 2026, having 10. Ooh, Dodo getting 16 here.
We still have 40.
Warrior and BMP
The majority of our team is dead.
shooting each other. Ooh, Warrior getting taken out there. Really unlucky.
22 tickets left.
Lucifer was just like, nah, I'm not ready to die today. I'm going to keep shooting you,
Yeah, give me.
and I'm gonna be the victor. I'm not gonna lose against the warrior. I'm gonna be stronger than you.
Lucifer, if you're repaired, try to destroy the vehicle on Scott Monmark.
There's not enough people to be worth RDing over here in the west.
Just use it anyway for assets. We just need tickets.
Blakl1st, we're talking about getting up an RT on the west of Oru. But really, this RT would be useful on the north side. They get up their UAV and they look around a little bit harder.
Place RT on green arrows.
Green arrows would work very well as there's a squad right here.
What do you need? I'm sorry.
A request near the green arrows.
Is that one close enough or not?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm gonna get another one.
And the other strike coming in down
RT placed.
a little bit further out of the way. Let's keep looking at how this is gonna fare. Five tickets left for Blacklisted. If they all just give up, you will not be able to see this RT coming in. Four tickets left remaining for Blacklisted. 151 ticket difference. $151 ticket difference. 150. Well, I guess they're just clinging onto those buildings, just hanging on there. Here comes the RT. Let's see how they're gonna start reacting to this. First couple of shells really spread out. Not a good RT. You're really just gonna get a few people here. First strike goes down. Second strike takes out the small squad that used to be here. Camper is just running for his life at this point. Does not wants to be in there. Blacklist is just really just like, I want this building, you're not gonna get it. Really fighting over every single inch.
Oh, he's right by the shed.
Our picks taking up a peek here. It's Jenny calling him out, but Overlord pushing in, noticing him, and Overlord takes him out there. Ooh, good job from Overlord. But you need to get your people up. Overlord getting taken out from a long range. Looks like 2026 took those shots there. Like, that's a lot of downs. If everybody would give up right now.
Well, combat engineer don't give up anymore.
Talk about the enemies being low on tickets as well, but there is a 140 ticket difference here.
Oh, you guys have it. Sorry.
One person is gonna bleed out here soon. These mortars are keeping the people down on the north. Blacklist is pulling in a last ditch effort to go onto the radio there. Still shooting at rockets, but how long will they survive on one ticket? As soon as someone bleeds out, it's over. They're done. Mortars coming out both on the bodies and the hab. One of these people here bleed out. It's over. These mortars are just relentless. And the warrior stays alive till another day, getting up with smoke. They're clinging on with our life with this one ticket. This is my ticket, nobody else is gonna get this ticket. And that's a victory for Big Yes. 132 tickets. Good job from everyone. Silence just racking up them kills there. Good job from them. Big Yes, just overall ticket monsters there. Five-minute break. At least 5-minute break. Gonna be a little bit longer on my timer. Very well job from BKS there. Taking a small break to take a drink, get a snack, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'm still here. It was a good fight from Blakl1st there, but BKS was really a strong contender at the end. Waiting just a little bit. I will be setting up everything, and then we're gonna be moving on to the second round now. Looks like they got the supply bug at the moment, so most of them are going to be restarting the game right now. Everyone's filling up again, so hopefully just a admin slow-mo. We'll wait till everybody's in. If everybody's in, we're gonna go switch to the live screen, so just bear with us a little bit. Fine, we're gonna go with this. Oof. Actually using all of the vehicles here. And they're live, they're off. Like using the BRDM. Currently on the BKS side, so we will be hearing their comms, see what how they are. Logi with a full squad, almost full squad. Well, the BTR with some people in it, another almost full Logi. BMPs being used, and just a crew. LPPV pushing in, another LPPV pushing in on the further north side there. I still have the game muted. There we go. Like that's just going to be it's just going to be used to capture all barracks. I don't think they will get pushed there, so they're very confident. But two lodges pushing onto auto. Looks like it's gotta be aggressive. They'd be Blakl1st just really don't want to give up anything at this moment. Ooh, LPPV pushing in there close. Meanwhile, the Logi is just further up north here, pushing towards Old Hospital. Warrior infantry pushing out.
The enemy has rushed on the west side.
And contacts have been established on Oru.
On the main way. Behind the tanks, behind the Abrams.
Go, contact being made. BTR being hit hard.
I really need help in our village. All vehicles, I need help. Squad 6, try to cover the hub building, please.
One BTR is engine, by the way, our BTR.
Squad 6 is just gonna be repairing here. Not looking so well. Second beat, they are pushing in here to help and assist, but yeah, they're really looking very thin here.
Enemy vehicles down.
Ooh, BTR taking out the LPPV here.
Oh, no.
So that's just no ammo for you there, and more tickets for us. Ooh, another hit coming out of the BTR, but not taking out the engine here fully this time, seems. Just pushing on the engine really hard, just getting it out there. A lot of action going on all around us. Really shortly, the LPPV here has pushed up north, but no rally has been placed, and have been pretty much wiped out. BKS here pushing in on the old
I
hospital.
need help on our village.
Black just really wants
Try to
to.
come on the north. Along this green arrow.
Oof. Looks like nobody's capping canopy. So if Mitra and Laza over here manage to cap this, same with Walkman and Fenrir here. If they stay alive in these cap zones, manage to cap these positions, and they capture Oro Village while this is not being capped, they can get an advantage here and could possibly help them a lot.
Enemies in the canopy, guys. Watch out.
Okay.
Black here pushing in on the far west. Knowing their location now, they just want to say, yeah, this is ours. He took it from us last round. Almost took it from us last round, but this time we're gonna be taking it from you.
Squad 3, have next, you need to hurry. I really need help. Squad 5, go on the hospital. We need to go for this, guys. Yeah, they're trying to hold the hospital. We are going to lose our villages.
Push onto the building. Appers has been placed just a little bit south of them. They managed to get close enough, they will be able to block it. All they have to worry about then is to start killing the people that are alive and around it. Map is still up right now, so while this is up, they're gonna be trying to spawn in here. Finally started capping on canopy, but old barracks has been capped. BKS is trying to push into old hospital to try and clear this out. They're looking around. Take a look at what they are seeing. They will be checking the buildings for radios, but I think they are like they know where it is. Ooh, ref guy here taking out this Tesla. Ooh, there we go. Ref guy on the hap, saying that he's gonna be digging.
Büyük kapı, üst kata çık. Ölme pencerelerden uzak dur. Ben kazıyorum abi.
Looks like the hap is being blocked.
Peter, is it okay?
And Scimitar here pushing in to try and defend the hap.
Are they caping?
What hospital has been capped, and Otto is going to be capped by Blakl1st, it seems now. There we go. Canopy has been taken by the Russians. The forces on Oro are looking really that Blakl1st is going to be the strongest contender here now. BTR driving here straight through the middle. Just hoping to get some HE shells out to get some infantry down. But this round, Blakl1st is looking to be strong. You really kicked us last round, so we're gonna be kicking you this round. Don't want to give up an inch. Still fighting over the hap here, but one of them has been taken out, and then it looks like Laza is looking around there. BKS have managed to push onto Old Hospital and take out the people there, but it has been too late at this point. Otto is being capped currently by Black. Aggressive FOB in the middle from Black.
Linux is doing it right now.
Ooh, looks like the warrior here has been strong this time. Managed to take out the PMP.
Okay, squad 5, go south.
Why are you moving? I wanted to see what you were seeing.
Okay, once you have, go south.
Okay, alright.
It was a very good position from Black there. Blakl1st pushed onto the hub. Gonna be digging it down and then digging down the radio. Radio seems to be on the second floor, Hab's just downstairs. Codex is the last one alive actually. There's still in here. It's just like I'm not giving up this radio, you're not taking this from me. Using his full drive, but getting traded with our Arcantos there. Codex really put in this effort there just to help out his team. And Oro is there. Blakl1st now taking. Oh, they're actually pushing onto Canopy. They're taking it. BKS is running in to stop the contesters from capping it, but Black is just like, well, we showed you how weak we were before. We're gonna show how strong we are now. And Tara being high in the building here, just having a look out. What are you seeing with that machine gun there? Anything that crosses under you, you won't be able to see, and it looks like there's one guy actually pushing into your building, maybe. Oh, he's gonna go around the backside. Savic. Shots going out onto the building, but no hits. Oh, actually hits coming out from Dorok. maybe, or somebody else taking some hits on Soba, but Doruk here in the same building taking out Dowd, who doesn't know. Oh, he gives up. Actually, everyone has been wiped. I thought Praetor was still alive there. But Benko coming in, Trinta coming in. Benko getting taken out, but Doruk still having healed himself, but getting taken out as well.
Maybe we can place knocked up over.
Looks like Uber is pushing through the building. Trinta is slowly pushing in from concealment to concealment. Really should be somewhere where your squad also is. You're very much alone. Trinta just really like this is my building and I'm not gonna give up. Uber has actually been taken out there. Itar has pushed up into the building and Camphor is just up here. Savix is also pushing up. Camphor just sneakily gets up behind Itar there and gets taken out. So Big Yes is just gonna be sticking on the defense for Canopy now. Really strong move from Blakl1st here. Really strong move.
MS front our radio. North of Canopy. Good job. There, front.
Take a quick look. Got a BTR engaging some infantry. This infantry was probably trying to set up a radio or have had a rally here to have a central position towards Canopy and power plant. Big thing that they could do right now is pushing from two or three sides at the same time. From over the village, set up a defense, keep a 360 around here, have a squad. If you know, well, they probably know, they have been here before, just Laza is still here. They know there's a hab here. Push towards this hab over on the east. Once you have cleared this out, push in from the north. Have a squad pushing from the east. Have a squad pushing from the west. Hit them from 3 angles. You're it. But don't lose pressure on the west and eastern side.
We need the help, guys.
Setting up a hab here. Linux looking and Vanya both on the hab here. This is gonna be the defense for Canopy. So once Blakl1st knows about it, they probably will push towards that location. Defender after defender is just falling in this building here and not being able to get accurate shots on to the attackers at the moment. Mortars have been put up from Blakl1st. Looks like BKS have been pushed out on the north. Got a small push coming in on the northeast of Oru.
We will lose the motor radio. There is a gun engineer on it.
Good push from BKS here, and Blakl1st tried to push up to this radio here, but a defense has been made and they're managing to hold another day. A couple of people here in the far northern building. Looks like this is gonna be the defense building for BKS. While Black is just taking up the more central one that's inside the cap zone. Cap's going down as Blakl1st are pushing in from multiple directions.
They got a hab on these sides.
Black looking still the tickets like the or the tickets again like Black is doing so much better now this round than they were doing last round. They have just like we warmed up, we're ready now, we're gonna take you on. Products being unlucky, a lot of people have been revived there. Meanwhile on Blacklist's side, 40 mil just ranking up the infantry kills, probably 1 or 2 PTR kills there. But looking looking semi-positive on most of the squads. While on Baguette side, it's looking more or less negative at the moment. The tickets really are coming in right now because of like how strong and how aggressive they are on the caps at the moment. First one really was like, well, they're gonna win on kills and we're gonna just wipe you out. That's what BKS did. They're really strong on getting those kills. But Blacklisted just said like, well, if you're not gonna take that cap, we're gonna take it.
It's on complete east. Squad A, can you take it?
FOB has been getting hits. Motors are going down and it was actually disabled for a second, but it's back up. I think the motors did enough damage through the roof that they were able to take it down. But strong people will never lose until you hit them hard enough, and then they will fall.
40mm down.
If you lose this flag, they will take the...
So boys, where's your medic? There he is. Guys gotta stick together, use your medics. Fall back line, you're hurt, you fall back to your medic. Blacklist pushing in onto the hab. More aggressive. Really aggressive now. And it's hab overrun. Vanya was that's unlucky. Vanya was trying to take down a radio, save tickets here, but gave a free radio towards the enemy. Digging up a little bit, so now digging it down so they can get the ticket bleed done. There we go. Freddy coming in. Freddy taking out one, and Lisa's taking a peek. Lisa taking a small shot, but Freddy taking it out. Probably got some help from Jay or from Overlord, one of the two, to help it out. The Lynx jumping, crossing an open field, they're getting taken out. Very unlucky. Mercury just in the building here, just overviewing the garages there. Cap is still in the hand of BKS.
Of the squad 5. And tries a second farm on the north side and put some pressure on our village.
This building has been we're pushing in and we're gonna kill you, and then like no, we are going to push in and I'm gonna kill you. So motors coming in, that's loud on my ears. Should be less loud on your ears though. Good stick onto the building. Skies and Silver are still inside. Look like Razaka is trying to figure out who is still in this building. Clearing floor by floor. Jenny unlucky being in the open, getting sandwiched between two people. Gideon taking some shots there from someone. Currently unaware from who. But the colors are very mixed.
Okay, to all vehicles, you need to support that there is no carry 40mm.
App has been taken out.
On Canopy Road.
Supplies still coming in, logic coming in.
Enemies.
So LP or BRDM pushing in.
Ennemi scimitar, north of the front.
Probably not being able to see the logi there. Did stop though. Stopped and hopped out now. What's he going to do? He's just leaving it there at the moment. Get in, use it, or you are using it to ambush. Meanwhile, ooh, anti-mate. Anti-mate on the mortars here. No kills, 1 kill so far. But nothing really, anything major. Oh, actually a rocket came out from Doruk onto a logi. Yes, a logi. Probably bringing in supplies towards Oru, or even supplies towards the new fob Blacklist have set up. $100 tickets difference at the moment, with a favor on Blacklist side. Good push here onto the defense. They want to keep this building. This building is really like the center of it, or almost the center of it. Center is usually a little bit further towards the west. Motors are coming in onto the building, but the building is keeping them safe.
Squad 6 in front of you. LPPV.
PTR coming out, and looks like this is a friendly fob. Yeah, Blacklisted have set up this fob here,
Enemy hub on map.
and they're digging it down. I wonder why they're digging it down. Probably gonna move it to somewhere else.
There's enemy scimitar on map. Outside.
Ooh, 30 mil, or 40 mil. Actually, no, it's a scimitar sitting on the main road here.
Careful west.
Using a little bit of his height to peek over his walls to take long shots. Good shots here from Eric and Mitra. Good spot to look over it towards these buildings. Some trees are blocking away so they can't like look into the buildings to see infantry in there, but still managed to take out probably a couple of people.
Drop your ammo. Squad 6, please drop your ammo of your BTR on the fab.
BTS here. Traveling with BTR.
Squad 6. Setsu.
Hopefully there's gonna be ammo.
Drop your ammo on the fab.
Ammo is being dropped on the fob. Instantly being used, but its defense is gonna be strong. It's like Blakl1st actually used the radio that they built a factory to push it on the further east, set up a really aggressive fob there. BTR pushing in. This BTR is not careful, they might lose it. Sitting still, using a lot of infantry going down.
Guys, come on.
Infantry being taken out left and right. Asta's behind it. Dodo taking out Asta there. Sadly, Camphor has been taken out, but this hab is being put on lockdown. Nobody's getting in or out of this fob.
Enemy horrible shot down.
Well done. Very
Apps overrun, and they're gonna be focusing on digging it down. Got a few black members of Blakl1st there.
I have the Sukhoi and the strike, by the way.
Oh, Refka getting taken out by Miller. Miller taken out by Artbricks. And a lot has changed on Oru. BK has managed to push in and haven't taken out the radio on Oru, and are now looking to seize control here as the cap is going down. Weep takes out Overlord. BTO is sitting out inside the building here. Silent is just outside, getting the height advantage onto the roof. You're a little bit exposed there. Anyone from the west, northwest, or southwest can see you.
Don't have a construction probably. If Gideon take the logi, he can take the construction on the east of Old Hospital.
Good push from Oru onto Oru here.
Guys, stay frosty.
BKS have pushed past everyone. North is completely open. They set up a hab north of Oru, and they're using it to push in. Blakl1st have pushed back in, but like they have no hab to spawn on anymore.
Easy on the give up, guys.
The hab on push crack. Hab on the south has been taken out. The Scott 5 have moved from the previous position more on the train track there to move onto the south, onto the shipping yard, or whatever it is. Looks like a shipping yard. But Blakl1st just want to stay here. They or do not want to give this up just yet.
They are capping a room. We are losing the forward canopy. It's okay.
Logi has been taken out by the scimitar. Logi coming in, not being seen by the BMP there. Actually, quite a common spot for armor to go to. People just like to sit on this hill here and look towards the roads. Shots been taken out, and Logi has been destroyed.
Nice.
Medinar, Lugubre, really good timing there. Also really good eyes onto the Logi. This really helped out your side, pushing harder onto Oru. Because right now this
Airstrike incoming. Be careful. Airstrike incoming. Okay, watch out. Artillery incoming.
right now Blakl1st don't have a hab anywhere near to spawn. BKS pushing around, looking around the area here, just only finding a logi and have been taken out now. They're looking just for the radio. They think it's over here. They use the radio marker. Ooh, the UAV has gone out now.
Stay outside the strike guy, please.
BKS again on the north, pushing in. They really want to mean business as they're getting low on tickets.
Ben yerde yatıyordum bro.
They are going to cap canopy back. We have lost the southeast. Squad 3, optics, don't go. Go back on canopy.
RT coming out from the south and going all the way up north. Big RT strike. I think this RT strike is from BKS. Blakl1st have pushed from the south. They use their southern fob to push in, and they pushed in onto Canopy Road from the south at a very unexpected angle. They're adapting to the situation, and they pushed into Canopy, surprised the enemy, took over a hab, and pushed them out of the location. BTS still pushing onto Oru, but also Squad 3 just like pushing in onto Canopy to try and stop it. But yeah, Blakl1st coming back in here and getting up their hab, and that's going to be a cap on Canopy for Blakl1st. And going to be 10 tickets being taken. If Blakl1st takes the cap here, I believe they gain 40 tickets and BKS loses 10. Maybe 15, and it's going to be 153 at the moment now if they cap it. That's going to be a bigger tickets advantage than the first round, which they lost by 132 against them. BMP still on the hill here. Long shots coming into Canopy. Oru has still being pushed on both sides. BTR coming in onto the radio, but probably too late. High explosive going in, but that radio is on a... Oh no, it's only disabled. BTR just straight going into the cap, shooting everywhere. Taking one hit, and it looks like the engine has been taken out. BTR is going to be stationary. Everyone giving up. That's a win for BKS. And this means that BKS actually won.
Congratulations. All of the congratulations.
BKS won. They decided to all give up, so Blakl1st wouldn't gain any tickets. So I'm stunned. BKS won. BKS won by ticket advantage there.
Skirmish. Push out and secure all objective areas.
I am stunned. BKS has all decided, let's give up. Let's not give them the win. We're low in tickets. If they cap it, then they will gain more tickets and they probably will get more than us. And their decision was right. They all gave up, and 111 versus 132, and 132 wins. So yeah, BKS won there. Very smart play, I have to say. Well, thank you all for watching. This was SgtJasper. Scores will be put into the Discord. Everything will be notified eventually when everything has been set up. And until